Side by side coming through the turn. 6 laps is the distance. Green flag is back out. And we're underway. Gunn not on the gun there on the outside of row number 2. As Mike Wunderling holds the lead going into turn number 2. Wunderling has got Davis on the outside. Ben Police slides back a little bit into the clutches of Zach Gunn and the 14 of Jake Gunn. Working off the turn. Here comes Police to the inside as he's into the top 5. Remember, places 1 through 8, starting positions 1 through 8 determined by the finish of this race. And Zach Gunn is now closed in on Mike Wunderling. Off of turn number 2 down the back stretch. $404 to win this Beatty Dash Memorial Dash. Coming through the turn, and Zach Gunn gets loose in the corner, and Mike Wunderling charges away as Police takes second. White flag is out. Down the back stretch, Wellsville, New York racer. Mike Wunderling won his heat, and he's going to win the dash. $404 and an upset dash win. Mike Wunderling over Ben Police, followed by Zach Gunn, Michael Norris, Brandon Burgoon. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Wunderling. Mike, congratulations. You picked up an extra $404. And the green flag is out. As they head into turn number 1, Joe Martin trying to get hold off John Waters. It works, and moving into that number 2 spot. As they work off of turn number 2, or turn number 4 now, Martin getting underneath Lander as he completes lap number 9. Brunel still in second, followed by Behe. John Waters is up into 4th with the 11L car. And coming around turn number 4, Joe Martin out of Punxsutawney. He's going to score the win in B main number 1. Second goes to Noah Brunel, and he will move on to the A main event. Ready to roll. Austin Hauser and Ashton Briggs will take it down side by side into the turn. Here we go. Green flag is out, and Hauser on the gun right away. And here comes Kyle Lucan rocketing to the outside lane, giving everybody room, and he closes in on Briggs. It's the number 51 of Hauser out front. Ashton Briggs in second. Here comes Lucan to the outside, running in third. Working off the turn. Here we go, side by side. Green flag is out. Hauser takes the lead over Briggs. Lucan to the outside, and he rockets out there once again. As they head into turn number 2, it's still Hauser over Lucan, followed by Briggs. Brant Graham with a great run in car number 14 as he's trying to make his way up after that accident during the heat race. The Graham team coming together, and they got Brant trying to win himself a Grant is the number 184 of Lucan as they head down the back stretch. Now Lucan sizing up Hauser, closing in on the 51. Hauser drifts wide in turn 4. He's going to open the door for Kyle Lucan, and Lucan takes curtain number 2, and he's into the first spot. And he makes the best of it. Here they come, your winner, Kyle Lucan, and second is Austin Hauser.
And it looks like the field is good now. Samara Weaver going to get this race started. Green flag is out. And the green is out. We are underway. The 5X, the Hookstown Harlequin, is off to the lead, but here comes Jakob Chipps. We got a car way out to the outside. Avoiding contact are the 56 of Sadie Snatchko, the 112W of Samara Weaver, and Snatchko comes to a stop, and that'll bring out the yellow. And it looks like the 5X not going to start this race either. The 112W gets out to the advantage. We go green for now. We'll see if race control is happy with the decision. And we're good as we are. The 112W of Samara Weaver, your new leader, as she heads into turn number 3. The 5X of Kirsten Chernick. Close quarters racing. And Chernick takes to the bottom and takes to the lead here on lap number 2. Here comes the 91 of Jakob Chipps now. We've seen that 91 in victory lane, but it's always been piloted by the Gavin Kokolis Oakdale native. And here comes Kirsten Chernick trying to shut the door on Chipps, but Chipps has the momentum down the backstretch. There goes Jakob Chipps to the lead. Coming across turn number 4 now, a battle for the third spot between the 112W of the Duchess of Daisytown, Samara Weaver, and the 56 of Sadie Snatchko. Snatchko to the outside. Gets around Samara Weaver, and we've got a new third place runner. It is Sadie Snatchko. And Jakob Chipps still your leader, but it looks like Sadie Snatchko going to try to move in on Kirsten Chernick and make it a battle for second. Jakob Chipps, a competitor in the Crawford Auto Repair Open 4 cylinders. We've seen him a couple of times this year in that division. He is still eligible for this division as he has never won a race. Pass for second made complete over in turns 1 and 2, the 56 of Sadie Snatchko. The rest of the field now starting to go through them. The 5X of Kirsten Chernick now back to second. 56 of Sadie Snatchko back to third now. Great. A quarter of a mile to go for Chipps down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. He's just got to keep it straight. He's got the advantage coming out of turn number 4. And finally, a feature winner. Give it up for Jakob Chipps. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, a victory lap. First time feature winner for Jakob Chipps. He's climbing out of the car, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Jakob Chipps.
Presented by Born to Run Lubricants, competing in a Flynn's Tire Touring Series event. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. They can see it, and they're going to wave to you as they come by. And now more bonus fireworks. I think these actually are fireworks, but we'll take them. And then we're gone. Green flag is out. 50 laps is underway. Wonderling sticks to the inside. He likes it there, but Police will rock it to the outside. He'll take the number 1 spot off turn number 2. They make their way through turns 1 and 2, clean and green, down the back stretch. Zach Gunn trying to hold off Michael Norris as they work their way into turns 3 and 4. Here they come, thundering out of turn number 4, and at the line, it's Police, your leader. 5 laps will be in this time by as they work their way down the back stretch. Out front, you can see Ben Police on your screen. For those of you back home watching on TV, running in that 3rd spot right now, it's Colton Flinner in car number 60. He's got a great run running in car number 60. Again, Flinner driving for the Chernick-Bentz team here tonight. There's the battle on the backstretch. As you can see, Wonderling looking to the inside of Pinkerus, that 13-year-old driver out of Ellenville, New York, doing a great job so far. In car number 555, Wonderling dives to the inside. Wonderling moves up, and that'll move Wonderling into the 12th position as they cross the line. Here comes Gunn off turn number 4, looking for his win or race to the inside to grab that number 2 spot, or hold on to the number 2 spot ahead of Flinner as he goes underneath Lepro off of turn number 2. Lepro up along the outside wall, lets him have the space. And here goes Burgoon to the outside of Wonderling, coming off the turn. As Burgoon to the outside of Wonderling, coming off of 4, and Burgoon is into the top 5. He's got to be careful. He gets the restart zone. He's got it. Green flag is back out. 16 down. Heading into turn number 1. And look at Colton Flinner to the inside. Zach Gunn, and there goes Michael Norris to the top side of the track. Colton Flinner and Michael Norris side by side, coming off of turn number 3. Who's it going to be? The 2 super late model stars at the front of the field. Colton Flinner, and Norris goes to the lead from 4th. And there goes Charlier, the top of the track. He goes to the outside of Police. He's into 3rd with car number 184. Down the back stretch now, Charlier outside, going into turn number 3 and 4. This time by to be 12. Colton Flinner tried to squeeze him up there a little bit, tried to hold on to it and slid, and Charlier goes by on the outside. Here comes Norris, and Charlier is closing in. He's put the Bassmaster hat on, and he is reeling in the number N1 of Michael Norris. Right behind him, the top 5 are a half a straightaway, within a half straightaway of each other. Down the back stretch, it's Norris, followed by Charlier, Flinner, Police, and Burgoon. Jake Gunn is in the infield here. Oh, car in the wall in turn number 1. Cody Dawson, car number 36. He hits the outside wall trying to hold on to it, and he is slow up along the wall. Here comes the 42 of Mussolino, slow in the front stretch. He might be pulling off the Speedway with the Dobnak car. He does. Here we go. Green flag is out. Norris is on the gun. Look at them all on the inside. Wow, going into turn number 1. It's going to be wild. Charlier takes the lead away from Norris for a moment, but Norris leads him off the turn. Zach Gunn has pulled himself back up into that. No, that's Police up there in the 3rd spot as he gets by Colton Flinner. Now he's going to get by Charlier and take 2nd. And he pulls by for the number 2 spot. This time by 31 laps complete in 19. Oh, trouble. Turn number 3. Chernoff around. Look out. One car hits him. It's Mussolino. He's the only car to make contact. But Chernoff just lost it on his own up there in the turn. Tommy Chernoff Jr., he'll be upset with that, with himself with that one. And he took a hit to the inside. We'll see if he pulls off the Speedway, and he does with car number 8S. Mussolino also off the Speedway. The track crew will take a check around, and we'll be able to get back and line up to go green. All right, here we go. Norris is trying to hold off Charlier. Let's see. Green flag is out. Can Police get back to the outside of Charlier? Lucon with a great move to the inside. And Norris takes it to the outside in the N1 car around Charlier. Here comes Police trying to follow him. Look at Lucon all the way up to 4th in car number 184. And Joe Martin round out your top 12. Here we go. Green flag is back out. Good start for Martin, or for Norris. Lucon down to the inside. He knows he's going to have Burgoon coming up on the top side of the track. Here comes Brandon Burgoon. Kyle Lucon down on the low side. Holds off Burgoon. Burgoon trying to desperately get by Lucon and catch up to Michael Norris. Ben Police trying to hold on to the top 5 as Zach Gunn is back there trying to get around him. Meanwhile, coming around turns 3 and 4, Norris holds on to the number 1 spot. And they work off the turn. Lucon held on to that 2nd position with only 3 laps to go. On the move down the back stretch, the Crusher Kid is going to take vengeance and secure a win. Coming around turn number 4, your race winner, Michael Norris, picks up the win. 2nd is Burgoon, 3rd Lucon, 4th Wonderling, and Ben Police rounds out the top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, he's getting out of the car. How about it for Michael Norris? Green flag is out. 16 cars were scheduled to start if they wanted. 8 cars electing to scratch. Green is out. 10 laps, $500 to the winner, along with some additional purse money. But Ashton Briggs takes the early lead in car number 11A. Brant Graham has won 2 of these races this year. Colby Behe slips back, and here comes Brian Hutchko to the inside of Brant Graham. Graham opens up the door. Down the back stretch with 1 lap complete. Meanwhile, Ashton Briggs is gone with car number 11A. Coming through turn number 4, Hutchko slowly reeling in Ashton Briggs. Down the back stretch, working their way into the corner. Off the turn, and Ashton Briggs will go home $500 richer here at Pittsburgh. Briggs wins over Hutchko, Graham, and Behe. We'll head trackside. Well, young man, congratulations. I talked to your mom earlier, and she said that she made you move your sister into an apartment today before you went racing, and you're probably grumpy and tired.
Yeah, it's been a long day. Left here at like 10, so.
Lights are out. Green is now out. Joey Brown leads them to the start. Opachin wasting no time, right to the bottom, gets around Joey Brown, but it's going to be the 15 of Matt Bernard to the high side, and is your leader coming down the backstretch. Here comes Mark Corey up to 3rd. Garrett Opachin, your leader there in that grouping of cars. He's in 2nd. Here comes Mark Corio right through the middle of turn number 4. Mark Corio going to look to the inside of Opachin. Can't quite get the job done that time around. Here comes Stephen Shelpman to the inside. They go 3 wide. 3 wide for that 2nd spot. Logan Koteles now going to join and make it 3 wide yet again as Garrett Opachin separates himself to 2nd. And look at Bernard getting this race started. Green flag is out. Well, Bernard definitely started the race, but it's Stephen Shelpman charging to the lead. And Bernard going to try to swing back down to the low side and take it back away from him, but does not do it. And we've got contact. Car spinning on the backstretch. Stephen Shelpman goes around. Going to be your top two rows who's going to bring it to the green. We're back underway. They take off down to the bottom of turns 1 and 2. Look at the 2K of Jonathan Koteles moving right through the middle of the 25 of Garrett Opachin. Going to get left in the dust here as the field moves in. But up front, watching this battle for the lead, it's going to be the 15 and the 64 battle it out. Look at Koteles in the car 64. Takes the lead over there in turns 1 and 2 on lap number 5. And Logan Koteles going to join side by side with Matt Bernard to bring the field to the green, and we're back underway. And looking to go 4 wide in turn 1 again. We've heard that once or twice already tonight. Here comes Stephen Shelpman in the 17. Look at the battle for the lead down the backstretch. It is Koteles on the high side. Bernard to the inside now. Heading through turn 3, right through the middle goes Koteles. And it looks like Bernard going to stick to the bottom. And Koteles holds to the lead for yet another lap here. 7 laps down, 8 laps to go. Able to hold on to that third spot momentarily. Here comes Shelpman right back down to the bottom of turn 1. Shelpman looking to the bottom. He shows him the nose, but the 2K of Koteles begins to pull away again. Shelpman going to take another shot in 3. Koteles for the final time in turn number 3 takes his Oldsmobile Cutlass to the bottom. Right through the middle of turn number 4, he's going to drift a little high and take the checkered flag. His 3rd win of the season, Logan Koteles. 2nd goes to Matt Bernard. 3rd to the 17 of Shelpman. 4th to the 2K of Jonathan Koteles. Garrett Opachin rounds out your top 5. A battle to the line for 6. It's Mark Corio. He's going to make his way out of the car, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Logan Koteles, your feature winner here tonight.